So, you don't got a smoker, you don't got a grill, or your weather is inclement and you don't want to go outside to grill you some ribs, I'm going to show you how to make some awesome pork barbecued spare ribs via oven. Thank you for watching Chaos Entertainment, gluten-free and great tasting. Here are your hosts, Greg and Corrine Helton. To make great ribs without using a smoker or a huge grill mechanism, I'm going to show you the perfect way. First of all, you're going to need some things to make it. Ribs, a cookie sheet, aluminum foil, and superior BBQ sauce. Now, for your marinades, you can use basically a barbecue sauce like I do. I like to do mustard in mine, sometimes ketchup. I also like to make a sweet barbecue sauce. For Asian style, I do like to add a little tamari soy sauce, which is gluten-free, honey, barbecue. To kick it up a notch, I do a little red hot in there. Now, A1 is some of the best I've had on there, and basically, soda pop is a great one. Now, let's say you don't have your cookie sheet, and you got yourself a little broiler pan, right? You can use the normal broiler pan covering for it, or like I'll do is I'll just take a wire rack, put it in there kind of inverted, and then do it that way. If I'm only doing a small amount of ribs. Now these things have been pre-spiced and been marinating for about a day. Oh, so good. Now, if you don't want the marinade, you can always try my nice little specialty rub, which is a tablespoon salt, tablespoon of paprika, red, not orange, because red is milder, teaspoon of oregano, a teaspoon of ground rosemary, a teaspoon of white pepper, a teaspoon of black pepper, a teaspoon of chili powder, a teaspoon of garlic powder, or my favorite, freshly minced garlic, about a tablespoon. Now, the recipe you see is the one I just rubbed up on this stuff. Basically coated it nice and good. I'm not going to sit there and mess with it too much. Some of this got a little bit too much on there, so I'm just going to kind of rub it on some of the other ones and go, let them get all friendly. Okay, so yeah. Get that baby going. So as you can see, the thicker chunks I want to stick to the outside more. That way they'll cook faster and quicker. That's the one thing I've noticed about a lot of cooking shows. You don't ever see them washing their hands that much, you know. I'm taking very good, very, very careful not to put any soap over there. Yeah. But yeah, watch the cooking shows. A lot of them you won't see them washing their hands. They'll just take a towel, wipe their hands off, and then, you know, go touch other stuff, and it's like, ew. You've got botulism all over your studio. Okay. Take your tin foil. If you got an extra wide roll, like the 18-inch one, that actually works better. But if you don't, you can just take your normal kind. Now some people are like, why is there a shiny and why is there a dull side of tin foil? Well, supposedly, if I remember right, the shiny part's supposed to reflect the heat back, and the dull part's supposed to allow the heat in. I think. That's fake news, fake news. So, I'm just going to do it this way. And then basically when I get ready to put barbecue sauce on, I'll undo this all together. into a preheated oven at 220 degrees for about 3 to 4 hours. Now pull these out. Oh yeah, these are looking good. Transfer that to where's my tongs? Tongs. Okay, I'm going to show you how you can tell if your ribs are starting to get done. See how the bone's coming off the meat right there a little bit, receding, just ready to rock and roll. So you notice there's a lot of fat and juice in there, so I'm going to transfer that out. I'm just going to simply put these babies right on in here. Now, of course, the thinner cuts will probably be a little bit more done. And these thick old big boy mamas. Move those to the side for another minute. Now, when I make my sauces for grilling compared to oven baking, my grilling is a little bit thinner of a sauce. That way I can layer it on over and over and over and over again, and it doesn't get too thick. When it's baking, I want to kind of get it nice and going and thick on there so that it doesn't dry the meat out really fast in the oven. So you want to do this about 2 to 3 times, to get your nice sauce built up. Once it's done and layered, you're good to go. And good eating. I hope you enjoyed that video. I really enjoyed making that video. If you guys want to help me continue making these awesome videos for you and stuff like that, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and please share my videos. That way a lot more people can see my videos. Also, please always send me comments down below. Awesome. Thank you very much and have a great day. And remember, Spock on.